What is going on, everyone? Lone Gamer back at you with some more Outriders. Last episode, we evidently left the confines of our, I guess, town or whatever you want to call it, and we have landed out here into the first city. So this is our new zone to explore. We initially started over here at our camp. We didn't get too far. We're right now just right here on the outskirts. Made up here to the anomaly hilltop, and that is our destination right there. But we are here at this, I guess we want to call it the footbridge, a little fast travel flag. And as you can see, there is a historian, I guess a rare relic from old Earth in there, but I don't have a way to get in there right now. It must be part of maybe like a side quest or something. So we're going to keep on trucking along here, and we'll see what we can accomplish today. Whatever it is, it's up here. Ah, here we go. Landmark power plant. The first city's central power grid. The main hub that connected to the power grid and stored the energy generated by solar, wind, tidal, and nuclear power plants, and distributed throughout the colony. Any excess energy was placed in reserve by a combination of large-scale battery storage and pumped hydroelectric storage for periods when energy demand peaked. The plant's purpose of storing power was to reduce dependency on the engine's nuclear core, which would be powered down within a year, while accounting for situations where unfavorable weather affected renewable energy production. After consecutive anomaly storms hit the city, however, and the ECA ceased making repairs when they moved it to the Rift Town, much of the power plant was rendered inoperable. Ugh. A History of Madness, R.T. Elliott, Official Archive, year 2160. Whatever semblance of civilization we manufactured disappeared as soon as all the electronics went out. People had no idea how much they depended on their music and their photos on their devices from home to keep them sane. When the power went out and didn't come back, everybody went slowly insane. With our electronic banking procedures, rioting began at ration centers. It spread to the power plant when rumors rose that they could recharge the devices if they went to the source. When they realized that that didn't work either, they trashed it. Oh man. Without their distractions, the reminders of where they had all come from, some just couldn't stop raging. The loss of those lost shreds of home where it all took to make them lose track of where and who they are. So wow, when things went bad, it really went bad. Okay, it's over here. Oh, there is something here. Enter historian inspiration. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and take care of this. I want to take a look here. History and lore. Well, I had it, and then all of a sudden it was gone. That sucks. Wow, that firewall, man. Nice. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of the shotguns in this game. But I guess cause the enemies move way too fast. By the time you maybe shoot 2 or 3 rounds, I mean they are all over you. They move extremely fast in this game. Pick up here. Oh, hello. Heir to the desert. What? What is that? It's like a sandstorm or something. Look at that thing. What is that? Oh, 2 for 1. Yeah. Nice. God, that fire lasts forever. Got a voodoo. Oh, let's take a look at that. Put that. Got an iceberg. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the shotgun here. Let's take a look at this. Where's that iceberg? Bolt hatching. Put that on. Ultimate damage link. Okay. Wow, this thing, it gets a good zoom. So what are we supposed to be looking for in here? Oh, this gun's on fire. Nice. I like it. What's in here? No, a lot less armor. Really need to get some armor built up here. Whatever it is, it's up here. Oh, here we go. what did I pick up? Turn the artifact to Madame Bevel. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't even know this. Oh, wow. You can do a little waypoint thing. Nice. Let's go ahead and return back. I don't want to go back to our town. I just want to go back over here. Because we need to keep going to the main mission here. But I'm glad we got that knocked out, the power plant. Okay, search the first city. Here we go. Nice, I like that. Water sounds realistic. I mean, it looked like a nice little, you know, colonization down there. Here we go.
Looks like
formation of the Outriders. Speech of the Transgovernmental Board, Sibia, Mayflower, year 2040. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Progress of the construction of the ARC ship continues at space. Procedures for transportation of resources to orbit have been streamlined, and the ship skeleton is well underway to completion. Our latest series of tests for the G drive have passed with flying colors, and we are close to developing ship-scale engines featuring this tech. Considering the delays we have endured to get this project off the ground, we're safely within schedule. However, this is where I have to caution this board that the progress made should not be expected to be maintained. I need not tell you of the dangers that lurk in your own countries and the threat that civil unrest could pose to the ARC ship. And even if we were to safely and effortlessly leave Earth behind us, there's no telling what might await us on Enoch. We must do everything we can to guarantee that this experiment of ours succeeds, because it cannot be repeated. We will require highly trained individuals to extract VIPs from hostile zones, whether by diplomatic means or otherwise, secure crucial strategic points and ensure security and continued production of the ARC ship. We will require a diverse group of interdisciplinary individuals with both the combat and scientific expertise to steer a scout ship that departs for the new planet ahead of our ARC and prepare the ground for the colony we will establish. This can only be achieved with the formation of a specialized unit. They will be handpicked from the most distinguished members of the military, government agencies, and corporate entities across the world, and provide further fit-for-purpose training. Thus, I submit to the board my recommendation for our next generation of pioneers, the vanguard of Enoch, the Outriders. Nice. I'm really enjoying these little backstories here. It kind of gives you a sense of what happened before we came here, what happened after we came here, the formation of the Outriders, which is what we were. I mean, if not, I mean, you're running through here and you're killing things. I mean, at least here, I mean, I'm getting an idea of who everybody is, what their purpose was. Yeah, we'll go ahead and equip that. I need to really see what it does, though. Feed the flames. Health drain efficiency. Doesn't really matter. I need some armor. I hate to do that, but I'm gonna miss that. You know, being able to launch that skill 2 times. But I mean, it's not the end of the world if I can't do it. If I time them right, I should be able to alternate them back and forth. ammo. There's another crate. Wow, they're all over the place. Oh, this is another one. Okay, this one's even better armor. Grab some resources. Okay. Oh, crap. That wall, man, it's pretty good size. Fire rate on this thing is real slow, but it does do quite a bit of damage. Quite a bit of damage here. Look at that wall, man. It's just like no escape. Okay. That was way off. I don't know what that was. Nice. My guts went flying up in the air. Nice. Nice! I like that. Wanna hide? I can hide too. Okay. Picked up a key. Let's see here. We need to equip that. That's better than what we had. Ooh. Let's take a look at that. I think I had the reduces damage taken from elites by 25%. Oh, interesting. Okay. Increases eruption. I don't have eruption. Okay. I thought I saw. I saw some notes to read. Yeah, looks like we gotta go back up and over. Yeah, there they are. I see them. Let's see what happened here.
Some kind of writing.
Outriders revamped. ECA closing meeting, closed meeting, Bruno Nyberg, year 2075. Our losses are immeasurable. The majority of the Outriders have been declared missing or dead due to the explosion of the Caravel. Worst of all, we are now left without a scout ship and without a force to secure our future colony on Enoch. Nothing can replace what we have lost, but we are now left with no alternative than to accept the hand that we have been dealt. I have already overseen immediate action into repopulating the ranks of the Outriders, drawn from the top mercenary groups that have long been vying for our affections and a place aboard the SM floors. They will have all of the 2 months to train and prepare for their mission. Oh my gosh. Join me in wishing them Godspeed. I wonder if that's where our guy came in, or was he part of another? Wish I had the answer to that. I thought something... Yeah, something dropped up there. Torturer's vest? Actually, better armor, so... Take a look at that. Ooh. Triples the range of volcanic rounds, damaging her that surrounds each bullet. Interesting. Volcanic rounds decreases resistance. Wish I... Volcanic rounds? Wow, I wish I had that. That sounds pretty good. Crap, how do I... There's something here I need to get. I guess I can't get there yet. Okay, moving on.
I see the radio tower. No sign of Zahidi.
They're probably keeping him in one of the buildings close to the tower. Judging by the number of insurgents heading your way, I'm guessing they know we're here.
Ah, okay, here we go. Nice. Landmark radio tower. Radio station, broadcast, transcript. Hold on, folks. The ECA spokesperson is preparing to make a statement. As of 12 o'clock, I'm going to say 12 o'clock this afternoon, an emergency curfew will come into effective across the first city. Effective across the first city. All first citizens are ordered to stay indoors for their own safety. Violations will be met with heavy penalties. Outside curfew, all first citizens are required to carry ID at all times. Regular inspections will be carried out and checkpoints will be set up between districts. Violations will carry heavy penalties. It appears that this is the extent of the ECA statement. So there you have it, folks. The dreadful riots are starting to get out of hand, and though things weren't bad enough, it's only a matter of time before the ECA respond. I don't know about you, but I intend to abide by the law. I suggest you do the same and stay tuned to this broadcast for further updates. Another reminder that if you have friends or family that want to listen in, we are no longer able to broadcast a digital signal. They will need analog radio devices to pick up our station. Wow. Okay. So it looks like I can go this way, but it looks like that up there is progression. So let's go over and get this first. That. So what's in here? whole lot of nothing, looks like. Really? Wow, there we go. What to say? Get that. And I don't need that. Okay. Some ammo. Wow, we're kind of high up.
Awfully quiet here.
Yeah, it is. Well, there's no going back. I can't go back up, so... Wow, that didn't even hit anybody. Oh, wait, we got some big boy in here. That wasn't too bad, man. I just pretty much pinned them inside that room and just unloaded on them. What did I pick up? I picked up something here. Is it this? Imploder? It's a double gun. Alright, let's dismantle all of the blues. Go. Free up a little inventory space here. Also picked up a class point here, so let's take a look at this. Increases your max health by 10. Increases your armor by 20%. I like that. Burn afflicted on enemies. I like that too. Alright, let's work our way towards that. Go. Alright, so we're at level 8. Almost to world tier 6, so that's good.
Get back! I'll kill him!
Calm down.
Not a step closer, I swear I'll rip him open! Get back!
Ooh, good shot.
This man's gonna bleed out. Who are you?
Shira Gutman sent me to find you. Thought you might want to see this.
That's a frequency. What the? Where did you get? Where? Jane! You're hurt!
It's nothing, Doc. Tell me the briefcase is safe.
No, the truck is gone. Wait, no, hold on. Hey, listen to me. I might be able to stop the bleeding, but you have to tell me where your people took my truck. I will save your life.
Promise.
Yes.
Old Town
Pass river.
All right, Doc, move back.
Wait, no. I just need to say my word.
We can't leave him alive. He knows too much.
No, he doesn't have to die. We already have what we want.
Oh!
James! No!
Oh man, yeah, you should have killed.
Get her up. I'm taking her back to my truck.
No. You have to find the Doc's truck. It's more important than me. You have no idea.
There's a briefcase under the oil tank. Bring it back safe.
God.
Hold on, Jane. Hold on. Just stay with me, okay, Jane? You stay with me. Damn it. Go, Outrider.
Dang, it's your
Go!
fault, man. You got her rules, dude. Keep her alive. Okay. ECA lead scientist. One of the sharpest minds alive, Dr. Zahidi grew up under the tutelage of his father, Urza, or I guess Era, I don't know how you want to pronounce that, Zahidi, who brought back his son on the floors at age 10 and taught him everything he knew. Zahidi has devoted years to studying the anomaly and trying to decipher this mysterious signal. But he also immersed himself in research because it was the only way to stay off the battlefield, the only way to avoid making the hard choices. He wouldn't last a minute in the trenches, yeah, I could tell. When he and Jane stumbled on the Outriders cryopods during the expedition into the first city, his mission was an entirely different one. Instead, he found you. I remember that. Yeah. And he told her, no, just come on, let's go.
The cable car will take you down to the slums. It's the quickest route to the river. The truck should be on the other side. Oh, gee, come on, don't...
Alright. Going to the city center. Nice.
What the? Hey, Jakob. I think I found some of those mutated snaggletooth fuckers.
Yep. And now you're really seeing this planet. The war is the least of it.
Great. Let's go ahead and get our fast start point. Nice. What's over here? Oh crap, there's a bunch of red over there. So anything over here first? Let's take a look around. And indeed there is a chest. Ooh, a rare automatic shotgun, no thank you. Not a fan of the shotguns. I'm going to assume that we can't go on the water. And we cannot. Not a big fan of the restrictions here.
This is where I woke up.
Okay, let's take a look at this.
There's some notes here.
Outriders disband. Uh-oh. A History of Madness by R.T. Elliott, the official archive, February 2159. When the smoke settled, the infected Outriders were quickly placed into the cryostasis, both to preserve their lives and isolate any possibility of contagion. Those that survived were arrested and kept confined in cells awaiting trial. To many Outriders, the greatest punishment was not the disbanding of the unit, but the blame assigned to them for every ill that struck the colony. From the storms to the monsters, Sarah Tanner, Jack Tanner's daughter, made many attempts to clear the Outrider's name, but she failed to see how effective a scapegoat they had become. Owing to interventions by Sergio Acosta, the ECA Chief of Security, who was on planet during the incident, the Outriders willing to write statements claiming responsibility for the landing day fiasco were able to merge into the ECA's own forces, but many refused such an oath and suffered for it. The other participant in the incident, Shira Gutman, at the time a senior engineer, was treated rather more generously due to her rank and essential knowledge. She was acquitted of all charges brought against her and praised by the ECA for her handling of the situation. Ugh. Almost makes me feel like she's kind of sold them out there. I don't know. I'm starting to not really care for her now. I don't know. Something about her. We'll see. Maybe I'm overreacting to that. Anybody else? Oh crap! Ooh, what is that? A roaring Umbra? It's an LMG. I never got to use this gun. Imploder. 325. That's still a better one. The LMG, man, that sounds pretty good. Let's take a look at this thing. Oh man, I have wiped them all out. Nice. I'll have to take a look at that here in a minute. Look at these guys here. Come on down, boys, one at a time. Nice! And we've reached level 9. Great. Oh, volcanic rounds. Oh my god, they actually shoot. Oh, nice. Okay, let's take a look at this. got here? What can I get rid of here? I'm not a big fan of this. Okay, let's remove that. God, 22 seconds. Fuel current magazine, bullets that will ignite. If one bullet. Ignoring armor. Oh, it ignores armor. Oh, wow. Okay, let's get that. And World Tier 5 right now. Oh boy, it's gonna be 3 levels above what I'm... Claim rewards. Alright, let's try it. Like I say, if it gets too difficult, I start going down a lot. We'll adjust the difficulty, bring it back down a notch or two. Trying to equip those. I mean, these, whatever these little legendaries are right now, I'm probably going to out-level them anyway before it's all said and done, so... Read this.
Some
First
writing
anomaly
here.
storm. Anomaly storm. Year 1 on Enoch. The first anomaly storm. A History of Madness by R.T. Elliott. The official archive, July 2159. It is difficult to paint a precise picture of the aftermath of the first anomaly storm that hit the colony. The chaos that ensued made record keeping a non-priority, and of course many that were responsible for keeping the records were had perished. Much of the knowledge of the days that had followed is passed along by word of mouth. Some of the stories are exaggerated, some understated, all of them harrowing. What is known is that food production was brought to a near halt as a sudden increase in toxicity of the soil and the reduction of water availability led to plant life withering in a matter of days. Oh man. Many machines and devices that use electronic components were fried. Medical and research equipment was rendered useless. All the data stored on the networks of servers was lost. Industry was brought to its knees as energy production ceased, with solar panels and turbines left non-responsive. Damage to the landed engine's nuclear reactor risked a meltdown that loomed like a ticking time bomb over the colonists. While the ECA did all they could to pay respect to the families of the bereaved and bury the dead in separate graves, many corpses started to rot, luring scavenging creatures that feasted on the dead or stole food from the warehouses hit by the storm. An order was issued to bury the remaining dead in mass graves, but the creatures had already smelled the taste and tasted blood. At first the colonists were able to scare some of them away, but as time went by, the creatures became bigger and braver. That's kind of sad. We gotta go that way, but I'm gonna look around over here real quick. Oh, more notes. Setting up the colony.
Here?
History of Madness by R.T. Elliott. Official archive, March 2159. DCA had an exhaustive plan to quickly set up a self-sustaining colony in the matter of weeks. Records and testimonies I have gathered indicate that the space of 12 weeks, most infrastructure was already in place. The rollout occurred as follows. Week 1, the awakening of the first batch of colonists, all essential personnel that could contribute to the building of the first city. They began by laying down a power grid and connecting it to a nuclear reactor. The plan was for those in the cryopods to be pulled out of cryostasis in stages, allowing for city to grow organically, and for housing, energy, and agriculture to develop enough to sustain the eventual population of 500,000. Week 2, the majority of construction was automated using intelligent 3D printers that require little human supervision. Before they could be activated, they first needed raw materials that could be harvested from the mountain and woodland areas found in the valley. Steel, which was important for heavy machinery assembly, was required for disassembling drop pods. Week 3, after the first city sub was erected, the agricultural plan was put into motion. 3D printers were activated to put to work, beginning with outer walls, and kept overly curious or hostile fauna outside. Weeks 4 and 5, food production solutions were put into place, from standard irrigation and greenhouse farming to advanced hydroponics and vertical farming. Vertical farming. Okay. The variety of solutions were implemented to identify what worked best within the area's climate, soil, and water quality and general ecosystem. Weeks 6 and 7, the expansion of the industrial zone and resource extraction saw the building of the quarry in the eastern side of the valley and the building of refineries that process extracted materials. Weeks 8 and 9, to reduce dependency on the nuclear reactor and provide alternative methods of power generation, solar panels were built together with wind and water turbines set up along hilly areas and water bodies respectively. Weeks 10 and 11, the central power plant was built in the first city to store all power generated inside giant batteries and intelligently distribute it where it was needed. Week 12, a radio tower would facilitate communications across the valley and provide as much needed morale boost for workers with some light entertainment. Okay, which is where we were just at. However, though, throughout this period, there were multiple reports of machines and devices malfunctioning combined with high interference in communication that likely delayed the progress. So year 1 seemed like it was off to a good start outside of a couple of little hiccups. While we were nice and cozy in our cryostasis. Goes up here. Yeah, we just came from over here, okay. Same thing looming up here. Nope. Wow, they're gonna make me go all the way back across here.
Outrider, we're almost back to your camp.
Copy. How's Jane doing?
She's barely hanging on. I'm doing what I can, but she'll make it. She has to.
Alright. If you just let her kill the guy to begin with, we probably wouldn't be in this situation, but... Alright, this looks like a good stopping point. It looks like we've made it roughly halfway to our destination over here. So we've gotten all of this accomplished so far. And this is where we took that little sky hook thing down here. And cleared out the container plaza. And it looks like we're heading over to wherever this is right here in the next episode. So, stick around. Progressing nicely, already at level 9. And we are now on World Tier 6. So, I'm kind of dreading to see how the difficulty level is going to scale with this. I know we're at least 2 levels behind, according to this, 2 or 3 levels now. So it may get a little more challenging to the point I may have to drop it down, but I'll go as far as I can with it. We'll try to make it work. So stick around, should be a good time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.